We had finally fixed spawn. Trees were everywhere. It wasn't a barren eyesore anymore. New players finally had resources to join in and start their own survival experience. But there was still an issue. This thing. We asked for somewhere to build a PvP arena and we were given exactly that. But this alone wasn't enough. I mean, it had about the same presence as a floating hockey puck JPEG in the middle of a living room. So we went and did something about it. I teamed up with a player called Digital Librarian and we decided to build it out of sandstone blocks. But first, we'd have to find said sandstone. Mind you, this is an anarchy survival server, so we'd have to do everything ourselves. We traveled around for a while until we found a desert and met there to start mining. We were fully aware this was going to be a huge project for just 2 people, so we needed some sort of strategy here. We had to know just how much stuff we were going to need in order to build the whole thing, as well as design it. So we decided to build only a quarter of it. That way we would check what we used in order to build it and just multiply it by 4, right? Problem here is, since this platform is floating well above spawn, we'd have to build it while coming to terms with the fact that gravity is a thing, which may or may not have taken a bit longer than we'd like to admit. Regardless, we started building, trying out designs, details, all the little things that you don't really see but can and will make all of the difference, whilst also coming up with a way to go up and down safely, because gravity really was a bitch here. We kept running out of resources, which actually turned out to be a good thing, because whenever we came back from mining, we'd also bring new ideas and ways to make our task a lot easier. Ooh, I like these archways, nice, look good. Building only 25% of the whole thing in one go was probably the best idea we had, because there was so much building and testing and rebuilding and shit went wrong all the time. Oh no. Okay, so shit, what the fuck have I done? What's wrong here? We wanted the arena to have some sort of cover on top, but since sheep couldn't quite breathe yet, we had to ask the server owner for some small favors. Damn! We kept building, and not all accidents we ran into were game related. In fact, some were a consequence of our own personal stupidity. Hey, you think I can get to that water if I jump from here?
Run jump, possibly.
Oh! Uh-oh.
No!
Uh-oh, that was a bad decision.
What?
Also ran into a couple of bugs and early access features. Okay. We kept pushing on and even our digging site looked good. I mean, check this out. Little by little we got closer to a usable arena. At this point I just started playing 1 hour daily to manage my time properly. I mean, slow progress is better than no progress after all, right? Things were evolving. Every day I took a screenshot of what had been done to build this time lapse, and let's talk about today's sponsor! JK, I don't have those. This is the part where I show you the end result, the outcome of weeks of sliding a bit of our free time into this. Truth is, this isn't finished. We're thinking of hosting some battle events here, like free-for-all and some team fights once we're done building it, which honestly won't take that long. And that's where you come in. Whether you want to leave your mark building or just hop into some battles, you can. This is the server address, and in the description you can find a link to the Discord. That way you can stay up to date with all that's happening. That's right, bitches. This whole video was a massive plug. Almost as big as the one your mom used. I could say that with a straight face. Fuck. That's the end of the video, so go ahead and check the server out. Can't hurt, right? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and sacrifice a whole lettuce in some satanic circle some shit while you're at it. Where was I? Oh, right. I hope we see you soon. Bye.